Hey guys, this is my preview for the AFC playoff games this weekend, which obviously now that the Pats are playing, it's gonna be amazing. We've got the Chiefs at home, so it's gonna be a really tough game because I think whoever wins this is, in my opinion, going to win the AFC. I think whoever wins this... Sorry guys, just adjust that a sec. Right. I think whoever wins this is probably going to beat Pittsburgh or Denver. I just love the way, I like the way the Chiefs have been playing recently in terms of from where they started off the season to now. And obviously the game against the Texans, which was really... From really early on, it was just a non-contest to begin with. So it's going to be an extremely hard game because their defense is arguably the best right now. But obviously, as all Pats fans know, we'll probably have Julian Edelman back for the game, which is, to say that's huge for the team is an understatement. He is, in my opinion, one of the best receivers in the NFL because he does so much. So many different things, and a stat that people wouldn't really take into consideration is how a receiver performs on third down. And I don't think there's a receiver in the game who gets targeted more on third down and picks up more third downs than Julian Edelman. He's just incredible. So to get him back will also free up Gronk, which is huge because we need him in the passing game, not blocking half the time. We should have Danny Amendola back as well, who again that's a huge plus for the offense. I'm not sure if Sebastian Vaughn will be back or not, but he might be, so that would be huge again for the offensive line. I think obviously the last two games of the season were, Bill Belichick I think went into it with the mind of, if we're going to have to lose these two games and give up the number one seed to avoid any injuries, that's what we're going to do. So in that sense, if we'd gone full on and, for example, Gronk had got injured and been out for the playoffs, would it have been worth beating the Jets and Bills to then lose in the playoffs? No. I'd say no, obviously. Yeah, it's going to be a really tough game, but I just think with the players we've got back, Dante Hightower will be back for this game, Chandler Jones, defense will be back to its best, and we'll have all of those players on the field at the same time, which hasn't happened in a while, or hasn't happened when they've been fully fit. So the week off is just a huge help because of when we had our bye week so early in the season. So that's going to be a huge plus for the team. And obviously if the offensive line can protect Brady, without any injuries, I've said it a lot this year, or this season, I don't think, a defense might be able to slow him down for parts of a game, but with a full offense going, I don't think there's one defense that can slow him down for a whole game and beat him, especially at home. So I can't wait for the game. I think it could be the best game of the weekend, even though you've got a game like the Panthers Seahawks. I still think it could be the best game because the Chiefs are so hot right now. Marcus Peters has been amazing as a rookie. Sean Smith's a good corner. Justin Houston, Tom Bahali, the interior D-line, that's especially where Brady doesn't like pressure, is tremendous. The push they get up the middle for the size of the guys they've got, Dontari Poe, Jay Howard, there's some really big time players there. So I'm not sure if Jeremy Maclin's going to be playing, but their offense, on a normal day, I don't think their offense can stay with our offense in terms of scoring points, but it's going to be a tough game just based off, and I always think it's a tougher game for a team when, like, the Chiefs have had a playoff game already. When you get a bye week, it's great because you're one of the best teams, but it's also that double-edged sword thing where you're not a hot team going in. We especially weren't because we lost our last two games and had a bye week, so we haven't had a win in a while. I don't think it will affect us enough to lose the game, but it has affected us a couple of times in the past when we've played, especially the game against the Ravens, I think in 2009. That affected us a lot. So, but yeah, great game to watch. I think it'll be amazing. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the Patriots at home. I just think they're gonna be able to pull out the bag. I don't think it'll be a blowout or anything like that because the Chiefs are too good. So I think we're gonna win 30-20 by 10 points, close until the end, and then we'll make it double digit game basically. So yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a tight game for the first half especially, I think, but I think the Pats will pull out the win. So hope you guys enjoy my preview, guys. Obviously I'll do a review for it, and then if I'll do my other preview for the Steelers Broncos today as well, and then I'll do the NFC matchups tomorrow, and then obviously I'll do the previews for the conference championship games next week. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you soon.